started building puppets when I was 10 years old.
How many kids went out and built their own puppets?
With the love and support of my mom and dad, they inspired all of us, my brothers and sisters too, to once you find something, keep going with it if you're really enjoying it. I saw my dad's trench coat. Inside, there was this black fur. I thought, wow, that would make a great monkey. It's a bunch of different things that I took them through with my creativity and not really thinking sometimes. I cut it up, and I made this puppet called Mondi. I put the puppet on my mom and dad's dresser. My mother would run around saying, where's my other, slipper? And she'd see it on my hand with some eyes and stuff. So
High school. He had guys that would pick on him.
You definitely faced flack in school. Yeah, you sleep with your puppets, blah, 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 because I was doing something totally different. But it didn't really faze me. I didn't get upset about that at all. I didn't get depressed or anything. It was bullying. But I wasn't interested in that. I didn't care what they said.
Richard Hunt was totally fed up with his character. Tossed him in Kevin's lap.
No. Elmo was not one of my puppets. The shop said, okay, well, why don't we make a little red monster? So they did. Brian Muir was the first puppeteer who performed him. He did a couple of shows and left the show. Richard Hunt grabbed him up, did not like performing the character at all. The head writer didn't like him performing, and so he threw him to me, and that's how I got this little red monster.
I think the thing that surprised me the most is the enormous love for this character in that show.
I think it's the simplicity of him, of what makes him happy in life, which is hugs and kisses and having play dates and stuff like that.
When a puppet is true and good and meaningful, it's the soul of the puppeteer that you're seeing.
What would Elmo say about the film?
Elmo's confused about what's all the big hubbub about Kevin Clash.
If everybody else your age is doing something very different to what you're doing, there's always going to be someone saying that you might not succeed, you might not make any money with that. All of those things will go away if you really focus on what makes you happy.